I enrolled in a very interesting class. Not very interesting. It's an interesting class, to say the least of which. It's Gen Ed. One of the last Gen Ed classes I have to take. I'm actually taking the last two Gen Ed classes I have to take this quarter semester. My college does quarter semesters. Well, it did. They're stopping at the beginning of the new school year this fall. But anyway, I don't like writing. Can't say I hate writing. I don't like it. And I should know I've been doing it since 2011 now for classes, and I'm getting a little tired of writing. And actually, the last assignment I turned in was I'm better at it than I used to be, for sure. 2011, I had a really hard time writing. Now it's a little easier, which is great, but I'm really tired of writing. And if I didn't have to do so much writing in this class, I'd probably have a little bit of a better grade in this class. Considering the topic, which is sex, it's basically like an advanced sex class. So if you think about your sex class you had in middle school or high school, whatever grade they do those in, it's kind of like an advanced version of that, covering a broader spectrum of the topic. And what I find most interesting is I've learned several things about the male anatomy and several things about the female anatomy that I didn't know. I got to tell you something, ladies, women. Your orgasm cycle is way better than ours. Although when people ask to describe it, if you don't write down, if you do a blind test in a room full of people and ask people to write down how it felt, how it feels to have an orgasm, and then write down male or female on the sheet, and then everybody hears what people wrote, it sounds about the same. People usually respond about the same way: stress reliever, great release, and it's about the same for male and female on their responses to how does it feel. That's not what I was going to go after. What I was going to go after was the fact that, and many people already know this, but women's phase of orgasm, and they're coming up to the plateau and orgasm. They could stay at plateau for such an incredible amount of time. It's interesting, the studies that were done, and a lot of the studies were conducted by people like Masters and Johnson, are two of the big ones that did the studies on that and the phases. Then, of course, everybody knows Kinsey, from the Kinsey reports, did the studies on that. But the phases, I think, were for sure, no, they were come up by Johnson and Masters. Did those particular things on the cycle or the phases of orgasm. And I did comment that men can stay at plateau for a while, and it was all based on the person. Each person is different, but women can stay there quite a while, and they can hit an orgasm and then come back down to the plateau and then hit orgasm again. only some guys can do that maybe one time, hit orgasm, then come back down to plateau, and then hit orgasm again. I mean, we're finished. Especially when we're in our 30s, I mean, forget it. Not all of us. I'm not going to say not all, okay? That's, not all. There's some guys that can like the interject funny, but I just found a lot of these studies interesting since I'm taking the class and I'm reviewing the information and some of the different responses in male and female during sex. Female is very interesting. There's another topic I'll probably go into when I look at the book. Because obviously, right now, I can't look at the book, so I'm driving. If you haven't guessed. I hope you have. But some of the different physiological changes, especially in women, during the different phases of sexual arousal are so interesting. And I'm going to go over a couple of those in another video, since I don't do enough on health sciences on my channel, and I said I would, so I'm going to cover a few of those, so hopefully you'll be hearing my thoughts and my and some of the data from that stuff from my textbook. It's from a textbook. It's legitimate. It's not stuff I Googled in people's personal opinions. Textbook and lab study stuff. So we'll be doing that sometime soon.